all right. What's up, Megalite Geeks and Freaks? Yep, there we go. Let's see if we get a turnaround here for a little bit. Let's try and get some find different angles to see what else we got going on here. Got some angles and some shit going on. Let's move some stuff around. That's some fun music, isn't it? Turn that down a little bit. Let's slide this over. Move this over because we're going to need that for later. Put this over here. Let's bring it a little bit like that. Let's turn that table. I'm trying a different angle to get some of the other stuff in the background. All right, we got some stuff going. Let's see what we got. Some shit up on the wall. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. There's some stuff over there. That's usually where I sit over there. I'm going to try this angle today. All right, so while the swanky music's going off, welcome, Megalite Geeks and Freaks. This is video number 18. The last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so. And just a week away before we start giving away all those free, unpackaged, brand new, never open and never touched because they sat in a box. They were not to be displayed action figures from a company that I could not care about this time. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's bring up, let's chill this for a minute. Let's go to this. Oh, we're going to try this. Let's do a little of this. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. So first up, if you will, let's bring some of this, let's bring the big stuff up first. I have to move a couple things out of the way because this is all right. Let's kill this shit. All right, here we go. Let's bring up the first thing. First, I would like to big shout out to Mr. Johnny, MIB Master Shedrick. He is the curator at the MIB Master Museum. All action figures and toys collected there remain unopened. They are purchased, they are shelved, organized, and unopened. Never opened. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it, but that's why he's so famous. All right, so we're going to do the first thing that we brought today. And this is the Jurassic World Apatosaurus. When I was a kid, they used to call this a Brontosaurus. That's right, it's called a Brontosaurus. But now it's an Apatosaurus. They corrected that many, many years ago. Probably about 25, 30 years. I think about 30 years ago. This is quite large. And it's going to go over there on the set. We also have the Brachiosaurus, which is extremely tall. And we have the Indominus, what the hell is it? The Indominus Rex, which is a giant, like, makes, this guy's like really, it makes the Tyrannosaurus Rex look small. All right, why are we collecting these? I have no idea, but everybody, I think when they were younger, loved dinosaurs. Did they not? And this is a big-ass dinosaur. Look at this thing. We're talking about 105 centimeters, 41 plus inches for this monster. All you got to do is take it out of the box and connect the head and the tail. And honestly, I love it. Jurassic Park was a pretty cool movie, but I love this dinosaur. I love it. It's fantastic. I love dinosaurs. And we did a video almost in the beginning. I think it was like the first, second, or third video. I forget. You can go through the little category, catalog there. And we're going to bring this down. Thank you there very much. Thank you, sir. All right. So, I'll put a little background on there. It's like Napoleon Dynamite when I'm playing the music in the background. But love the dinosaurs. Love the figure. It's gigantic. I love it. It's going on the shelf. I will not be opening that, at least not anytime soon. As much as I want to open it, it's easier to store in the box. The Brachiosaurus is up there. I'll do that in another video. And there's some other ones I'd like to get anyway, but very fantastic. Jurassic World Legacy Collection. Big ass Apatosaurus. Run out and get yours. Where did I get mine? Target. You might be able to get them at Walmart. I don't know, or some other places, or of course online. At Target, he was I think $54.99. Expensive. It was not cheap. All right, for a plastic dinosaur. All right, along those same lines. Speaking of inexpensive, I wound up shopping yesterday with the wife and saw something on clearance. So I was like, man, that's pretty badass. It was $20. The box was all right, so I wound up throwing out the box because I want to take it apart and see what it is. But you guys may have seen I showed you the remote control Velociraptor. I actually have two of them now because the one was broken, it didn't work. We sent it back. They said another one. Anyway, long story short, I wound up with two. They both work great now, and it walks forward and backwards. If you haven't seen it, we'll do it again in another video. But I wound up seeing this. I thought it was pretty cool because it was only $20. But the funny part is somebody must have got it for their kid or something, didn't want it because when I looked at the back of the box, there was still a piece of wrapping paper taped to it. But, I mean, it was overall in good shape. It was returnable shape, if you will. And I loved it. So it came in a box. This is called Frostbite? Frostbite the Ice Griffin from Discovery, or Discovery Toys, like Discovery Channel. And I love it. It's unique. It's a Griffin. I just got done doing Duke the Dog. Duke the Dog is the perfect scale for this. I'm not doing any battling or anything, but he'd be a perfect scale if you want to put him up toe to toe, battle it out. And what I like about him, he's got the barbed tail, if you will. You can check out the claws on his feet, man. He's got some big ass, clear, kind of icy claws. He has a demo button on the side. We could do the demo button. And that's about it. But he's remote control. The start button's on the top. And all you have to do basically is just slip these wings into there. Now, he walks forward, backwards. You can hear he screeches. He makes a wing flapping sound. But he also blows smoke through his beak here, his mouth. And the way that's done, so you get this little dropper. And best off using distilled water because it's clean. We're going to eat minerals in there. And then what happens is, I actually have water in here now. Hopefully there's still more in there. You pop this one, like, ice thing on his head. You squeeze the water in. You pop that back on. You turn them on. And we're going to bring this down so you guys can see it because we're doing this from a laptop. All right, you bring them on. Here's your remote. Kind of looks, it's supposed to look like some kind of egg, I think. Turn it on. You see his eyes are blinking, and that means we're waiting to get connected. As soon as I connect them, did I connect them? Oh, there we go. All right, he should be connected. Now he's connected because his eyes aren't blinking. Oh, I'm going backwards. Let's go forward. Okay, let's back him up. Let's make him speak. Now, it can do a wing flapping sound. I don't know why the wings don't move when it makes the sound, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to see if I can demonstrate this to you. I'm probably going to need something that's dark in the background. So let's try. Let's see. We need something dark in the background, so hopefully you can see the smoke. Try. I don't know if we have anything dark in the background. Should have better prepared for that, but that's okay. Well, maybe you can see it. All right, we'll try it anyway. All right, so I want you to watch the beak right here. Very, very important you check it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to send some smoke. Do it again. Badass. Love it. Frostbite, the Ice Griffin. Love it. He's going to be up there battling with he'll be up there battling with the Velociraptor. Power him off, button on the back, and I love it. He's just mythological creature. You know, they do some other cool stuff, like a spider. I see him do a remote control tarantula, some other stuff. But when's the last time you saw a griffin? And he friggin' breathes smoke. Fantastic. Love it. Again, you're going to need this to get the water in if you want to get it precise. No instructions. All right. So let's see what else we picked up today. So while in Target, wife is very supportive of my doll or action figure collecting habits. And I saw this. The idea for him is awesome. I love the idea. I think it's fantastic. The artwork on the box is pretty cool. And, you know, it's a little weird because I'm looking what's on the back here. I'll show you in a second. But Okay, anyway. So it's from NECA. It's called the Thermal Vision Fugitive Predator action figure, 17 plus. And it's supposed to look like this dude down here, right? Like he's in thermal mode. It's probably a little hard to see with the lights and the reflection. But all they did was they just painted him in that color. So I think is he a clear blue figure? I can't tell if he's clear blue. I really didn't want to cut him open to look, but they basically painted him to look in the colors as if he looks like this. And this is just unique because I've never seen anything like this before. I picked up another one I'll show you in a minute. And NECA has on the box, I'm going to show you. They have it's the, bear with me, the 100th special edition 100th Predator figure. Not this one, but the one I'm going to show you. So they've done 100 Predator figures. It's pretty friggin' badass. That's a lot of cool shit. And if you ever do NECA's, if you never had NECA's figures, they make some really cool stuff. They're a little bit pricier at Target. You can find them cheaper, I'm sure. But I love the fact he's got that kind of, hey, we're in that thermal mode there. He's got some, looks like he got some weapons down in the bottom or something. I'm trying to see what he's come with. It doesn't really say, does it? Nope, it does not. But it tells you who painted it, tells you who packaged it, and so on. The packaging is nice. I like the packaging. They put the little laser up there from them. I think the packaging is nice. And you know what? They didn't borrow anybody else's either, or take without permission. And yes, we know it was done. We don't know why it was done. I'm sure there's an excuse for it. But we also know that they're working it out in the background. Just saying. My opinion is my own. Okay, so this is the 100th figure, and 100th Predator figure. I'm going to show you. It's called Predator Alpha Predator. Take a look at the back of the box. I'll show you the back. You can kind of see the figure when he's in there. And I'm going to show you the inside. Very nice graphics down the side. You look at the front. They did a really nice job. Whoever painted this up, this Alpha Predator. And like most NECA figures, you can open the box, and inside you will see this badass painting. Oh, photograph. I'm sorry. Is this a photo? Yeah, this one's a photo. They do really good with lighting and stuff to take these really good figures. And then, of course, we get to see the figure itself. It is just full of Predator goodness. Tons and tons and tons of accessories inside. So we've got this Alpha Predator. He's got a mask. He's got what looks like some kind of sword with like jawbones on it. He's got he's basically like a primitive version. So of having all the metal stuff and all the high tech stuff, he's like a primitive version. Like, so instead of having the knives coming out of his wrist, he's got like bone on there with claws strapped to his wrist. He's got a sickle. He's got some really cool shit. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. He's a really great figure. Even the face sculpt is fantastic. Like, they really got in there, and you could see, like, if you look at that mouth, they actually really brought it forward. They made it, they made it 3D. It's not like it's just painted there, or they just painted fangs on or anything like that. Those fangs are molded in. If you just make a figure with fangs, I don't know, like a Predator or a Dracula or something, you just paint it on. It's a little cheap. All right. I've got one other I'm going to show you because it's over there, I realized. Actually, I'll show you a couple others. But these were picked up from Target today. And while we're on the Predator, I'll show you a couple more. I did not get these today, but we might as well do it since we're in the neighborhood. Let's get the Predator figures. Hello. All right. Here they come. I have an extra set of these. Fantastic. I found an extra set. Oh. All right. So I showed you guys last weekend. Amanda and I went to a comic book shop that we didn't realize existed. It was about 15 minutes away. And we went to the comic book shop. And I picked up these little beauties made by, I think it's Hiya Toys. Hiya Toys Company. And they make these super exquisite mini, ultra detailed Alien and Predator, Alien versus Predator. And they make more figures in this series. They're literally fantastic. They're like tiny little NECA versions with the same kind of quality. Actually, the paint job might even be better. I got to be honest with you. The same quality. They got the mini weapons. It's very good sculpt. It's fantastic. If you haven't checked these out, that's Haya Toys right there. All right, now let's dig into some others I have. Now, for those of you who've been to Walmart and know what Walmart is or have a Walmart, they should be stocking the same stuff across the board. So Walmart got these Leonard, and if you don't know Leonard, they made the King Kong figures from Skull Island. They made Rampage figures when the movie was out. They made these dinosaur, what the hell are they? I forget what they call it, dinosaur warriors, whatever. But they also made this 3 edition set. Actually, it's 4 with the large figure, but in the 8-inch, 7-inch size, 8-inch size, 8-inch size. We've got the Predator collection. This is the Hunter Series 7-inch figure. And for Leonard, he's quite well articulated. He's got some really, really good accessories with him. So let's see what this guy can do. He's got wrist blades. He's got a smart disc. He's got a plasma bazooka, an electric claw, combi stick, and he does some pretty cool stuff. Collect them all. Yay. Collect them all. All right, so this is the City Hunter. You can take a look. It's probably a little easier to see without the glare on it. We also have I'll show you this one next. We have which one's this? Oh, the Berserker Predator. And same thing you see in the box. It gives some very good, accessories, but let's show the back. I mean, look at the poses they got him in on the back. So you can see, honestly, Leonard is kind of like, it reminds me of, and I'm not a big collector of them, but speaking of a bunch of guys, the Chap May stuff. They make a lot of stuff kind of in that genre, but at least from what I've seen. But they made these and they're fantastic. And this one I love. This is the Jungle Hunter. And if you take a look at him, he's clear. He does not glow in the dark as far as I know. He's not glow in the dark, but he's kind of clear. I guess supposed to make him look like he's invisible. And every one of these figures, and here's the 3 on the side, you can see them together. And every one of these figures has 25 points of articulation. Comes with weapons. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Just a lot of friggin' cool stuff. Love these guys. All right. But they also made a special one. And for those of you more into the large figures, like my buddy David Alexander, who likes 12-inch stuff, or 10-inch, 11-inch, or higher, they also made this really fantastic 12-inch Predator. Now, you can go to Walmart and probably get these at a pretty good price. I actually have an extra set of 7-inch. I think I picked them up for someone, or I picked up too many and I forgot. But he's got, if you push his head on top, the jaws open and close, and he's got a glowing plasma canister when you push the button. So we're going to take a look at that real quick. He's got a helmet. Let's take a look at the back. He's pretty badass. You can take a look at him from the back. This is the classic Predator 12-inch. And when we push the top of the head, you can see he opens up his mandibles. And when we push where the hell is the button for the laser? I can't remember where the hell this is. Oh, here it is. When you push the button, yes, that's right. You get the laser. Stare into the light. That is correct. So that's a great little 4-piece set from Leonard. How are we feeling about this 29-piece set? Where's Brian Sanchez when I need him? He can do all these videos. He can do all my stuff, all the movies and stuff and the quotes like that. So these are some really awesome. There's some really awesome figures from Leonard. I'm very happy with them. Like I said, I even bought an extra set. Now, last year I bought this, the Ultimate Alien Hunter Predator action figure, laser shot Predator. He comes in this very colorful box, which I love, because that says to me, hey, come look at me. Pick me up. Check it out. Look at that. Man, look at this. Don't you want to come over and check out this toy? I can show you some others that are nothing more than a plain car with a crappy illustration and some words on them. That doesn't scream, come pick me up. No, that says you're cheap and you don't know how to make good stuff. But this, on the other hand, is badass. Features electronic LED targeting eye. Well, again, he's got the really great opening. Even the inside of the box is nice. The figure itself is badass. Let's see if we can get him without all the reflection. Can you take a look at that? See that? He's got these full of accessories. full of accessories. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see what he comes with. He's got laser shot predator. Put mask on face. Fits over mandibles. To attach shield, remove right gauntlet base, replace with shield accessory. Left hand and clawed left hand are interchangeable, so you can change his hands like some of the others. Flexible grappling hook attaches to right shoulder cannon. Hook heads are interchangeable. So he's got a lot of stuff here, a lot of imagination you can put the play here and so on. But just a really, really great figure. You gotta love it. You really do. You just absolutely have to love this guy. He is fantastic. The Yotija, known as Laser Shot, is a bad blood sociopath with an obsession for technology and high-tech weaponry. Well, we could probably pick a few of those that we may know in our immediate group. Can we not? Yes, we can. And he's very cool. So his eye lights up. If I remember correctly, his eye lights up. He's got the button on top of his head. Button on top of his head. You push his head, and I believe the eye lights up. Is it the eye? I think it's the eye lights up. Or is it the damn gun? I don't remember. One of them is. Anyway, he's got a laser in there, and the red light goes on. He's fantastic. Woo! Well, what an exploration into toys today. Tune in next week as we go through and prepare for another exciting episode of Oh My Miko Like on YouTube. Oh my goodness, seriously. You guys see some of these guys doing live videos, and could they be any more plain and boring? And I'm not talking about the good guys. You know what I'm talking about. The guys that just, there's no enthusiasm. You could put cardboard there for these couple of guys, just sit there and just go back and forth. Boring. Man, if you're going to talk about this shit, we don't collect toys as adults because we're trying to, we can. Some people do it for the money, I guess. But the idea behind it is to do something exciting. And if you don't have any enthusiasm for what you're doing, that's kind of a bummer, man. It kind of puts everybody down. Put some enthusiasm into it. Enjoy it. Love it. Appreciate it. You got something to sell. Go for it. Do what you got to do to make it sell without being, without ripping people off. Just do the right thing. That's all you have to do. And that's it. So, anyway, that being said, very, very excited to get back in. I got some stuff I got to take care of tonight. We're reorganizing the Toy Room of Solitude a little bit more. We got room for the Duke, the Super Action Dog headquarter playset. I got it together. I got the rubber bands in to hold it together. It's really a cool playset. Just a shame it's made out of shit, just foam and cardboard. And if you didn't watch that video, you're going to want to go back and take a look. I even did a little video short today on that because it's quite exciting. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys have fun. Tune in for more. We would have had some packages to open, except we got a foot of snow and 2-foot snow drifts. So they did not want to. I forgot to show you the last one. They did not want to come up and do the mail today. Hold on. I forgot one last thing. No, I almost forgot this. Before we go, this is the NECA. It's NECA King Kong. Take a look at him. Very nice, right? You like the coloring from the lighting and so on? Again, we're going to open up the Velcro package. I'm going to show you the figure under all that colorful lighting. See it? All that colorful lighting. And now we're going to show you the actual figure. So what they did, now they make a lot of King Kong figures. They do them in the black and white style. They do them in the color style. And this might be a little hard to see with this crappy lighting. But this King Kong figure is absolutely phenomenal. He's got interchangeable hands. He's got interchangeable head. And he looks like this. He's actually painted these colors. This is not they're showing a red and a yellow, orange, light, whatever on there to try and make him this for the box. This is the colors he's painted. So it looks like King Kong. It's fantastic, man. This whole top is painted that color. It's fantastic. It's a great flow. I know it's kind of hard to see. It sucks with the lighting over there. Apologize for that. I'll have to deal with it. But my advice is go check it out. I don't know which one, if this is some special King Kong, if it's labeled somehow, includes interchangeable heads and hands. This is... Oh, but this guy, Chris Ramos, he does some great packaging, man. He or she, I guess it could be a woman as well. But Chris Ramos knows how to package a product. He really does, or she really does, and that's fantastic. And I wasn't a big NECA buyer or any of that stuff, but NECA's made some really great stuff. They really have. It's really weird too how like all these companies seem to go after the same stuff at the same time. So NECA puts out it, and Mego puts out it, and NECA puts out Mole Man, and or Super 7 puts out Mole Man, and Mego puts. It's weird. They're all in the same area. It's like they all sit in the same meetings and figure out who can make a version of one figure, and they all go at it and see who can sell the most. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure there's more to it than that I ever care to understand because I really don't give a shit. I just want to buy toys and collect them. That's it. I don't need anybody to, go in and try and get me to pre-order any of that stuff. Has anybody here gotten your top stuff yet? I don't understand, and I think, this has been talked about more than once, and I see it being brought up, and I see them shutting your comments down, and ambassadors and some other groups like that. They're literally removing comments, stopping commenting, and taking them out, deleting them for people asking, like, why can we get toys in the UK that we can only pre-order here, but they're retail there, and now they're starting to retail, and they're told it's a variant. I mean, I don't know what the variant is. Maybe they put a gold sticker on it. Maybe it is a little bit painted different. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't understand what the appeal of those toys are. I really don't. Spending all your money to get stuff 100 days or more later. And for you diehard fans, that's fine. Listen, you do whatever you want. It's your money. Buy what you want. But it is a little odd, that you put all that money out or whatever, or you put some money out or any money out. And the figures aren't here yet, but they're showing up in other places on store shelves or wherever they are to be sold. Whatever. Just bizarre. Well, I hope you guys all get your figures. I hope your Hasbro G.I. Joe Snake Eyes figures are absolutely amazing. I'm sure you guys got them by now. And I think you're going to get your Topps figures by June. So that's a good, or May or whatever it is. I thought it was going to be 100 days, 90 days, 3 months. Is it like 6 months now? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You guys do whatever you want, but I don't really believe in prepaying for figures anymore. It's just been too many problems. It's too many issues, and it's too many excuses from multiple places. And, excuses are like heinies. Everybody's got one. So my thing is, if you got it, put it on the table and let's sell it and buy it. But if you don't have it, then please don't ask for my money up front. You know what I mean? There's a lot of companies that are doing that today. And you can do it if you want, but don't be upset if your shit doesn't come in. So no excuses for those places. I don't know why they do that. It's a shame. It's like, I guess they need money to fund other stuff, or maybe that's just the way they are. I don't understand it. I don't think it's a good practice, especially if shit is not out and now you're marketing new shit. You have stuff you promised or stuff you said people is going to be delivered, and then you're delivering stuff later than that when you haven't delivered the stuff before, and you want people to keep spending their money. People, wake up. Wake up. Get your stuff. See it on the table and go buy it. If you want to pre-order, then don't complain. That's all I got to say, because you know the deal. It's been told and spoken about many times, and we know. And by the way, to all of our wonderful fans and Mego Facebook group, fantastic. You guys are doing a great job. Very happy. Everybody's been very, very cool. Nobody's in there causing any problems. We're being real cool. A lot of collection stuff going on. A lot of guys helping each other out. Everybody's happy. Get prepared for our get-together. Putting our get-together together. Getting all details to come soon. And that's it. Peace, bitches.